Looking at it here.
Okay, we're on.
Looking at it, you can see when the door fell, see how it's bent the bracing on the doors. And these uninsulated doors are real flimsy. They're just one sheet of metal with the braces in the middle. You know, they're good construction grade door that, you know, if used right will work. On a door this big, should have had at least one more, if not two more, of those big struts like on that top panel. That ties everything in as one solid unit. They should have had one with bottom panel minimum, and probably on this big door, uninsulated, should have had one on every panel just to support it a lot better. And I know in an 18-foot door like this, the call out through Wayne Dalton is what I installed through is Wayne Dalton doors. They give you 3 struts on the call out on an 18x7 minimum, and it'd come with the door. So if the installer just forgot them or just, you know, trying to skip steps, kind of like they did with not bracing the ends, you know, skipping steps is what's led to this door falling. And now we've got part of it bending, and you can see the rivets are popping out like here, which is causing the door to sway a lot. So this door's going to have problems, probably moving forward from here on. And then you can see how this one, the rivets messed up, bent the roller and the hinge. This one, the rivets come out, that ties it to the door, your brace. So all that support weakening, it's going to, eventually they're going to have a lot of problems with this door. It's never going to be right. Recommendation would probably be at least one more strut on the bottom panel, maybe one more on the second panel that's the weakest. Then get 2 struts on there, tighten the spring a little bit more, maybe change out some of the hinges. But that's all up to the homeowner. It'll last for a while, but you can see this one's stripping out metal. The sheet metal screws either stripped out or widened the hole out too much, but it's bent the roller. You see how everything got that downward turn, is making them pop out too easy. So we'll give the homeowner the recommendation, see what they want to do. They can keep the door until it falls in, or maybe if they want to put a couple struts on it and try to salvage, since it looks like a pretty new door, just shouldn't have been installed too long ago by the looks of it. Probably within the last year or so. But it just all came from bad quality craftsmanship when they installed. The workers either not knowing what they was doing or didn't really care to take the time to do the job right. And it ended up with, of course, me here fixing it. So that's one thing, if you ever install, even if you do it yourself, as long as you install it properly, you'll avoid a lot of the costly mistakes down the road. End up having a door just money out of your pocket. If you don't install it right, it'll just go to waste. All right, stay tuned next time, and we'll have another episode of North Georgia Garage Door Man, how to install and repair doors.